Welcome back to Doc's Hot Shop and Forge. We are now well progressed with the rice chest. We have the corner trims done, the hinges are done, and it's now time to move on to the hasp. This is a modified style of hasp in that the fixed portion to the lid will be fixed to the inside of the lid to keep the top surface of the lid as clean as we can. This hasp will be made from 25mm by 3mm flat stock, 100mm long for the hinged portions, with the staple being mounted on a 50mm by 25mm section of 3mm flat stock. The staple itself will be 6mm round. So, let's get things hot. Plate, we're going to give it a similar fishtail at the ends. Just so that it matches. That looks roughly the same on each end. Now we've got Not too sure how well the lines show up, but there are some scribe marks. So I'm just going to file to those to give the staple clearance. I'm just using a small flat bastard, being careful not to score the ends of the drill slot. Side done. And that's that. Slot is done. Right, so now we're going to form the hasp, or the staple in the hasp. So once we've got it partially bent, we're going to go to the anvil, bring it down, and then do the final adjustment over there. There we go, staple. And we've achieved a pretty decent fit. Might have to straighten that a little bit. And it doesn't need to be anywhere near that long. So we'll make some marks so we've got that ready to weld. Basically just going to plug weld those. Now when you're cutting out the slot for the knuckle in a hinge or a hasp, generally I like to cut the one that's got the two outside knuckles first, because that gives you a jig essentially for finishing up the other one to match. There we go. Now to remove this, I'm going to chisel and then break it out. So with the keeper portion, the bit that the staple goes through, once you've marked it up, remember to put those on the inside and to cut to the outside of those lines. So again, just till you're through. So, there's the knuckle. Well, it's tight, but it moves. So when peening them, you set them up so you've got about equal amount each side. A little bit of tension on it. Helps it from not moving too much. Now that one's going to need a bit of heat to loosen up. So now that we have the hasp done, it's time to move on to the handles for the project and to continue working on the box. So as we continue working on those, keep a lookout for those videos. The handles video will come in a few days' time from this one, and then there'll be the long series of actually assembling the box and doing the metal fit outs. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. Feel free to share on social media. If you haven't already subscribed, consider subscribing. We are coming up on 500 subscribers, and we'll be making a square punch out of some reclaimed steel from the taking apart the roller chain video. So keep an eye out for that. As always, get out to your shop, have fun, but do stay safe. And I'll catch you for the next one.